on what does the future hold for my videos. Um, I don't know where I'll be, after all the farm videos from the vault have been uploaded and Eleanor and the birds and all that. But I like to believe that I'll still be making clips, whether that has to do with nature or animals in general. And as far as shows go, my plan was to get to a point where I was done with all the shows and maybe keep doing the podcast if I feel like I'm comfortable with it and I feel like I've enjoyed it enough to say that um, like I don't have much videos of anything except for like little clips here and there. Um, if anything, I can see like maybe a film, right? Like a movie of like the farm animals, after like, okay, like, yeah, I have like 3 or 4 years up to like an hour or hours half of footage that just, kind of been on sitting on YouTube. Um, but there's not really major plans, just to try to declutter and organize all the old videos, make room for new, and just keep those organized too. And yeah, like I don't, I don't see like the Saturday Morning Birdie show. I feel like that's gonna go for like a year at the most, if anything. We're talking an hour worth of video footage per episode of my best friend's birds, and there's no I think like I have all this stuff on my computer or my flash drive or whatever, and I think it actually stopped at like episode 20 something. So that means that it wouldn't be a whole year of that. But I'm not stressing about it. Like I'm not bringing my camera over or phone over to my best friend's house saying I got to film your birds for, I got to come up with 24 hours worth of footage or whatever. It doesn't work like that. Kind of just what I have is what I have, and um, who knows? Like I might someday have a few birds. She might get another bird. We don't know. My channel's about having fun and putting out videos that are fun and things that I like, and there's gonna be things that people like and things that people don't care for or don't like. I know that there's a small percentage of people that check out my music. Half of you people check out, my poetry, and a large percentage of you love the animal videos. And they, it's very enjoyable, and I love it. I really do. I love. Um, I can't say every day is a walk in the park, but I love, the birds and the love the love that I have for them and the farm animals and what have you, and the attention that they get. Um, it's just a lot of fun. So yeah. So anyways, to answer that question, to put it plain and simple, the future videos is that they're still going to exist, but they're not going to be. It's just going to be like almost like a go with the float sort of thing.